What's the current state of the Miami housing market and what should we expect at the end of 2024? Overview of the Miami housing market in 2024. In the first half of 2024, the Miami housing market has been taken by a storm. Home prices have continued to rise, and Miami remained one of the hottest real estate markets in the country. According to the latest data, the average home price in Miami has increased by 12% compared to last year, reaching an average of $545,000. Single-family homes have been highly sought after, with prices rising by 15% to an average of $620,000. As I see it, prices won't go down this year either. Significant changes compared to previous years. More people from states like New York and California are making Miami their home. In fact, out-of-state purchases now account for 30% of all home sales in Miami, up from 20% last year. Seriously, half of the people reaching out to me are from outside of the states. The demand is high, especially in luxury neighborhoods like Brickell, Wynwood, and Miami Beach. Unlike previous years, 2024 has seen a spike in sales of high-end properties. Sales in the luxury segment increasing by 25% compared to the first half of 2023. Rental prices have increased by 10% as more people turn to renting. I believe it's because of the high cost of buying a home. The average rent for a two-bedroom apartment in Miami is now $3,200 per month. This becomes an attractive market for real estate investors aiming for high rental yields. Market performance. Let's dig deeper into the numbers. Single-family homes prices have risen by 15% to an average of $620,000. What about condos? The condo market has also been hot, with the average price of the condo increasing by 10% to $420,000. Specifically, waterfront condos are in high demand. 70% of my clients are looking for this type of properties. Sales volume has remained robust despite rising prices. In the first half of 2024, the number of homes sold increased by 7% compared to the same period in 2023. Buyers are still ready to invest in Miami real estate, even at higher prices. There are specific areas of growth, such as Brickell. Property prices have increased by 18% over the past year. Home prices in Wynwood have increased by 20%, driven by a surge of young professionals and creatives moving into the area. And, as it is always a popular spot, Miami Beach continues to attract buyers, particularly for luxury properties. The average price for homes in this area has risen by 15%. Before we move into the next section, I hope you can appreciate my work by hitting the like button and subscribe button. This will help my channel to grow a lot. Influencing factors. Why do people keep coming to Miami? As always, Miami boasts a strong economy driven by tourism, finance, and technology sectors. Unemployment rates in Miami have been remained low at around 3.5%. Interest rates have been another major factor. The Federal Reserve's decisions to keep interest rate relatively low has made borrowing cheaper. Now, more people take out mortgages. In 2024, the average mortgage rate for a 30-year fixed loan was around 4.5%. It's slightly up from 4.2% last year, but still historically low. Government policies. Local government policies has also influenced the market. New zoning laws increased housing density in certain areas to meet growing demand. Tax incentives for new developments and investments in public infrastructure have made the city more attractive for both buyers and developers. Rental market insights. One of the most notable trends in Miami's rental market is the increasing popularity of short-term rentals. Platforms like Airbnb and VRBO have seen a surge in listings, all because tourism and remote workers seek flexible living arrangements. This trend has led to a 15% increase in short-term rental listings compared to the last year. Meanwhile, the average rent for luxury rentals has jumped by 12%, reaching $4,500 monthly. Let me tell you, clients keep coming back for those homes. The surge in rental demands has also attracted real estate investors. They are capitalizing on the low vacancy rate and high rental prices, impact on high home prices. The overall high cost of buying a home in Miami has pushed more people into the rental market. This shift is particularly evident among younger professionals and families who are either priced out of the home buying market or prefer the flexibility that renting offers. As a result, rental demand continues to outpace supply. Future predictions. What are my predictions for the late 2024? I believe the Miami housing market will continue to exhibit strong demand and price growth, although at a slightly moderated pace. Home prices are likely to steadily increase, with an estimated 5 to 7% rise by the end of the year. Interest rate could be a problem. Although they have remained relatively stable, future increases could drain buyers' enthusiasm and further reduce affordability. Opportunities for buyers, sellers, and investors. What I can say for sure is that Miami offers excellent opportunities for buyers, sellers, and investors. For example, buyers looking for a long-term investment in the neighborhoods with a strong growth potential may find lucrative options. Sellers are in a favorable position to capitalize on the high demand and rising prices, especially those looking to sell high-end properties. Homes in prime locations like Brickell, Coral Gables, Miami Beach. Investors are likely to find Miami's rental market appealing, the popularity of short-term rentals providing an additional opportunity for investors to maximize income, particularly in tourist-heavy areas. Advice for home buyers and sellers. Now, there are a few tips from me to nail the end of 2024. Consider further resale value. Focus on properties and neighborhoods with solid growth potential. I've mentioned areas like Brickell, Coral Gables, Miami Beach. They are more likely to appreciate in value. Investors should focus on downtown Miami, Brickell. These are areas have a strong rental markets and the potential for property appreciation. Investing in properties suitable for platforms like Airbnb can yield higher rental income than long-term leases. For example, 72 Park became the first Airbnb-approved luxury development in Miami. Exciting opportunity that you should not miss. Make sure to check out my video about it. Also, pro tip, don't put all your investment into one type of property. Diversify your real estate portfolio by investing in different property types, single-family homes, condos, and multifamily units. Spread risk and maximize returns. Finally, keep up to date with the market trends and economic indicators. I will help you with this. Make sure to follow my YouTube channel and Instagram account, which is realtor.KATYA, for more insights about real estate market. See you in the next video.